Okay, I'm back, and it's time to head over to the groundbreaker. Wah.
We've arrived at the groundbreaker.
Gracias.
You got a minute?
Hey, sure. What's up?
Hey, Captain. I heard that Groundbreaker's got a real good engineer. A lady named Junlei Tennyson?
What about her?
I was thinking that maybe I ought to meet her. If you got time to swing us by, I mean. I don't got much experience fixing actual spaceships. I bet you a can of Borston beans she could teach me all manner of stuff.
Okay, cool. Sure, we can know the engineering right now.
Thanks, Captain. I'll be sure to make it worth your time.
Too easy.
Did you want to talk about something else?
Let's go. Yeah.
That's not the point. This halfwit just knocked out one of my workers.
Hey, no offense, but I don't think this walking Saltunican's gonna appreciate you interrupting.
Keep talking, Millstone. See what happens. Now's not a good time. I'm dealing with a problem here.
Are you now?
So, go space yourself. Problem solved.
Oh, wow.
You must really want to truncheon through your teeth.
I'll talk to him.
Do what you want. I'm done here.
Whatever you heard, it's all true.
Okay, so now I'm on the groundbreaker, and I gotta see what I have to do here. I got a bunch of quests, especially from companion shit. That's for Parvati, Sam, and the Vicar. Go see Gladys real quick. Do the main quest and see what's up.
Identification, please.
Here you go.
Captain Hawthorne, you said. Let me apologize in advance. I'm about to ruin your day.
There you now.
According to your ship's record, you've been flagged by the board. Your ship will be impounded until such a time as they see fit to lift it.
That's bullshit.
But we've hardly been out of Edgewater long enough to get in trouble.
Well, isn't this wonderful? The captain's done something to get on the board's bad side.
I just started this game.
Now, hold on. This isn't the end of the world. Probably.
Uh-huh. How do I get this resolved?
You'll want to take it up with Udom Bedford, our board representative here on Groundbreaker. His office is located along the starboard wall of the promenade. Shines like a Byzantium commode. You can't miss it.
Any idea why my shit was impounded?
Access to that information is above my pay grade, and I've turned down 3 promotions, so it stays that way. I shouldn't be mentioning it,
Yikes.
but what the hell? This here, impounding your ship, it doesn't happen much. The board knows we don't take kindly to their interfering in our operations. If I had to take a guess as to why, you must have riled up someone important.
Alright, great. I'll talk to him and get it straightened
You
out.
take the starch out of him, well, you won't hear any complaints from me. Oh, and if you're headed that way, would you mind doing me a favor?
Alright, whatever. It's like everybody else.
Wanda Dorset over in sickbay, tell her the shipment's not in yet. It's not coming in anytime soon, and if she'd be so obliged to get off my ass about it.
Got it.
Much appreciated.
This is it. Security. I can check the departures registry to find out which crew the Scholar shipped in and out with.
Uh-huh. So if I talk to these guys...
Hi there. Haven't seen you around before. What can Groundbreaker Security do for you today?
I'd really like to go back there.
We can't just let anyone walk in here. I wouldn't be, well, it's not... we just don't. Maybe if you clear an open bounty and get in good with Commandant Sunita, or help Chief Tennyson fix this heat, that might warrant a thank you tour or something.
We're friends, right, Lee? Do me a favor and I'll owe you a big one. Come on, buddy.
All right, I guess. In and out, though. Just try not to do any shady stuff. I'd like to keep my job.
Right. Alright, I guess I'm going back here.
Just yank the drive, and I'll do the rest.
Okay.
Got it. His name is Reginald Cheney, and he joined a sublight salvage crew. Only he's not listed on the return manifest. Must have made landfall somewhere he wasn't supposed to. Ah, yes. Here. There's a domicile on Monarch in Fallbrook, rented to the same bit card he used to buy his seat on the salvage ship.
Right.
I should have guessed. What better place to lay low if you wish to avoid the authorities?
You hesitate. Yeah, the fuck? What are you not telling me?
Oh, it's nothing. I suppose I really didn't have much faith in actually finding him. Was a bit of a long shot, wasn't it?
Uh-huh. Honestly.
I admit it was a bit of a
Very
long
convenient.
shot, but when you've spent as many hours as I have in contemplation of the universe's secrets, you sometimes get a sense for these things.
Alright, well, at least we got that shit done. Let's get through here. I saw some good shit. Alright, I'm good. Appreciate it, guys. I'm gone. Okay, now since we get that sorted out, let's go find Gladys. Holy shit, this just looks dope as fuck. Wow. Alright.
Ooh, can we rent an upstairs room?
Oh shit, if you trying to get him, me and you say less. What's up, Gladys?
Bless my heart. A stranger come knocking on a poor old woman's door.
Yes.
You here for a particular reason? Or did the neighbors tell you how good my sugar cookies are?
Yo, cookies sound so good right now.
Made without a single natural ingredient. Or an oven. Just like store-bought.
Wait, what? Phineas, I mean, he said you could sell me a nav key to Stellar Bay.
Those have been the height of illegality since Stellar Bay turned their noses up at the board. You and I could be thrown to the void just for discussing such a transaction. Lucky for us, Groundbreaker's a free port. We're outside of the board's control. For the time being, at least. Now, I only have the one nav key. And they're hard to come by these days. It won't be cheap. If you find yourself lacking in the bits, I might have an opportunity you'd be interested in.
Okay. Tell me about the opportunity.
Well,
I ain't paying
find
that
I'm
shit.
in need of a ship captain with a little moral flexibility. Might be this could help out the Groundbreaker, as well as earn some bits. But if you've got qualms...
Alright, what's the details?
Do you know Edna, over in engineering? Sweet as a pea, that one. On occasion, she'll pass along transmissions I might find interesting. She sent me a recording of a distress signal she'd scraped from the Groundbreaker's comm array. Curious thing is, it came from an outpost called Roseway. And Auntie Cleo abandoned that place years ago.
Why was Roseway abandoned?
Can't say I know for
Abandoned. The fuck?
Maybe it never really was.
Sounds like someone poking into somewhere they shouldn't be got into a spot of trouble.
Mm-hmm.
Comm centers don't operate themselves, Captain. Someone had to have sent that distress call manually.
Right.
Those corps are cleverer than all get out. Might have been a ruse to keep the rest of the board from sniffing around.
Okay, I'm in.
You've got an ear for intrigue and a nose for bits. I like that. Here's a copy of the SOS recording, complete with the coordinates. If you should find a secret worth selling, might be I could find a buyer. Corporate bigwigs will pay top bit for inside information on their competitors.
Okay.
The more we got the corps fighting each other, the less time they got to meddle in our affairs.
Right. Bennett's Outpost Corporate Secrets, got it.
Don't forget to come find old Gladys when you're done.
Alright, what a sweet old lady. Alright, so it turns out that I might have to need to get off this ship, it looks like, and go somewhere in order to do that quest she wants me to do. Boring, you could... Okay. Before I do that, let me go ahead and talk about getting my ship released. See what's up with that. They're not overcompensating for anything. Alright, what's up?
Ah, the board. Organized, efficient, competent. Well, mostly.
For the following story
You look like you do cold porn.
My whole life.
from Chairman Rockwell.
What the fuck?
Ah, yes. Wheeler messaged me you were coming. You must be the captain of the Unreliable, a vessel that used to be helmed by one Alex Hawthorne. And you are not he.
What?
Has Something happened to my favorite scruffy freelancer?
Alex is dead?
Oh no, this is terrible. My dear friend, what devilry is this? In whose miserable fever dream am I trapped?
What the fuck? I'm sorry for your loss.
Oh, Alex. There were so many arguments we'd yet to have.
What was your relationship with him?
He was my dearest friend. My only friend. You have his ship, you must know. That picture of us on the promenade, me hugging him, him wincing. I keep a copy beside my bed. Did he?
What the fuck? Yeah, sure he did.
Ah, that's just like him. Such a sentimental man.
Sure.
Tell me, how did he die?
Can I lie? He was eaten alive by feral canids.
No! How dreadful. That was always Alex's greatest fear, you know. Devoured by those fiends. Becoming one with their droppings.
Wow. Yeah, I'm sorry. Can we get back to topic? Yeah, that ass.
Right,
The fuck?
right. You're going important places, I'm sure. Big, exciting, important places. There, I've removed the flag from your ship. I'm terribly sorry for the inconvenience. However, before you go...
Uh-huh.
Alex promised to tell me the location of Phineas Wells. I'm sure you've seen his wanted posters all over the colony. Did Alex tell you where Wells might be? Anything at all?
Why is the board so interested in Wells anyway?
You haven't read the posters? He's a terrorist, a thief, a madman. It's really in the colony's best interest that we stop him before he does further harm.
Why do you think I know anything about Wells?
Well, Alex knew, or he said he did. And you have his ship. Maybe he kept some records around, or a conveniently placed note on his bedside table.
Yeah, right next to the photo between you two. He never mentioned any Phineas Wells.
That's... well, that's just terrible news. Law, what am I going to do now? The board will have my head. Oh, I'm sorry. This is terribly unprofessional of me. Is there anything else I might help you with?
Oh, we're leaving. Okay, so I got my ship back, and before I head off and do what Gladys wants me to do, I'm gonna check around the ship. I know that Parvati wants me to go see fucking that engineer that she was talking about. So I'm gonna go ahead and knock that out. Where's it at? That one. Your biggest fans here.
Junlei Tennyson.
Okay,
I'm
she
Captain
looks kinda
around here,
cute.
but chief to my friends. Hope you don't mind the formal introduction. Groundbreaker doesn't see many visitors.
Should I visit you anytime you want? Haha. Mo Lesser. Nice place you got here, Chief.
No, it isn't. It's a mess. But it's my mess, so I'll take the compliment. Just so we understand each other, I'm the final word on the ship. The Mardits, the crew, the engineers, their family. I hope there won't be any problems while you're visiting.
Nah. Salute, copy that, Chief.
At ease. Nice to see an outsider with some working brain cells. So what brings you to Groundbreaker? I'm curious, even though 9 times out of 10 the answer's just passing through.
Just passing through. Nah. Just passing through.
Statistics don't lie. We see a lot of the same faces coming and going. Most of them board spies and corporate sprats. Makes it hard to trust outsiders. You seem different, so welcome aboard.
Shit. I'm trying to, get to know you. Parvati, you want to talk to Junlei? Go ahead.
What? I didn't think you just...
Done.
Parvati, is it? That's a lovely name.
Parvati.
What can I do for you?
I was just thinking, I haven't got much experience working with actual, real spaceships, Miss Junlei. Chief Junlei.
Junlei is fine.
Not sure.
Okay. Since you run a whole space station, I was wondering if, well, maybe you could teach me some things. I could message you later, maybe?
I'd be happy to make the time, Parvati.
Parvati. Leviosa. silently encourage for Vardy.
Wow, great. I'll do that then. Messages. Later. Oh, your name's pretty too. I should have said sorry. I like it. Honest. Sorry.
Nice job.
Couldn't have done it without your moral support, Captain.
Now, if there's nothing else, there are other parts of the ship begging for my attention.
Right, I heard something about heat or some shit. Yeah, that.
Groundbreaker's radiators need replacement parts. They're dumping superheated air into my ship.
Right. I mean, fix them yet.
Only the board has access to new parts, and I won't let them swindle me into a corner.
Is there room for no compromise?
None. Every time I give into the
whatever
board,
that shit said.
Groundbreaker loses its freedom. Soon there won't be anything left. I can't allow that. The board isn't helping, and my resources are spread thin. If I don't get those radiators back online, Groundbreaker, everyone aboard, will be cooked alive.
Intelligence. You need a contractor to work this out. Available for a reasonably rate.
Reasonable, huh? That's the best news I've heard all day. According to my grandmother's old schematics, the parts we need should be in the back bays.
I'll take care of it.
Hold on. There's something you should know before you go charging off.
Let me guess, people.
The back bays are on a lower deck,
Oh,
long
knew it.
abandoned and a haven for miscreants now.
I'll get them.
Good. Once you've obtained the parts, we can proceed to the next phase of repairs.
All right. So I kind of not really spoiled myself, but I heard that that there's no such thing as like having relationships in this game. It's not like Fallout where you build a relationship with a companion, or Skyrim where you just wear a fucking necklace and you just pick who everything is the best person and go from there, I guess. But this game is just friendships. Like, there's no relationships at all, which sucks. Hi, my name is Molester.
Look at this ripe piece of meat just sizzling on the grill. Yum, yum.
You want to know how I got these scars? What the fuck? What's up with this? It looks stupid. You're only getting out of this alive if you play nice.
Woo, look at the courage on this one. Lay it on me, boss. Give me a taste of that fiery primal spirit.
Let me serve for some parts. Junlei sent me.
That's right, sir. Just the parts. We'll be in and out in a jiff. You won't even know we were here.
Tennyson just keeps feeding the furnace, don't she? We're still playing with her last sacrifice out back with the crew.
So can I go get the part?
You don't just ask a king for a favor when you're standing in his court. You bring tribute, sacrifice.
I'll put a tribute in your
prophecy.
fucking forehead.
Shit like that.
You know what? Fuck it.
Watch out, Captain.
I haven't fought in a minute anyway. Actually, y'all both went down. Y'all suck. Alright, cool. So, I tried talking out of that, but, he wasn't having it. So, fuck it. Oh, shit.
Sometimes violence is the only way.
Getting behind cover.
Haven't seen any new faces down here since I arrived. Not sure how long ago that was. McRed tends to incinerate anyone who comes by.
Well, he's dead. I killed him.
Ah, it's too bad. I mean, he was a scary fucker, total pyromaniac, but you know how it is. You meet a guy, get used to his quirks, and then blam.
I feel that. The kindergarten radiator parts engineering could use your help installing them.
I'll get back to my post. See you topside, stranger.
Okay. Bye. Alright, well, I found that part that she needs, so it's right here.
Fantastic, we've got them. Now we can move on to cleaner pastures.
Right. Alright, I'm back with your part.
You've returned, and in one piece. Color me impressed.
I'm trying to get a piece of you. Haha. I got the parts of the radiators. What now?
Good work. I'll take those. I need you to head through the large door at the far end of engineering. Take the elevator down into the machinery shaft. There's a terminal in the back. Activate it when I call over the ship's PA. And bring weapons. There's a slight Mantipillar infestation.
Mantipillar, huh? I'm
Don't
gone.
worry, Miss Junlei. We'll be super gentle with the ship. You don't got a thing to worry about. I mean, aside from fires and such.
I'm genuinely heartened to hear that. Thank you.
Alright. Okay, let's head down and fix this fucking ship then. See what's up. Let's clear shit out. Get on. My life.
Here they come. We are just that good.
Okay, I think I cleared everything out, probably. I don't know. Let's keep going. Hello?
The security mechanicals booted up and killed a bunch of mantis. Bad news. Diagnostic says their circuit boards are fused from the heat, so they're not too picky about who they kill next.
Nice.
Sneak fast if you can. Sneak back if you need to. I can always fix them later.
Okay, bet. As long as you don't give a fuck. Oh shit. Great camera.
I've had quite enough of you.
Oh shit. Okay. Oh.
I have the parts in position on my side. Go ahead and cycle the droplet pumps.
Okay. Cycle. Alright, cool.
The temperatures are dropping.
Alright, let's head back and see what's up. Ah, fuck my feet. Alright, fix your shit.
My boards are returning to green. What a weight that is off my shoulders. I don't normally tolerate outsiders mucking about in my station's guts, but you're all right. The temperature should be dropping as we speak. I'll see to it the crew knows who kept us all from boiling alive.
Bet.
If you've got time, I believe Edna has a comms issue that could use your attention. I've also authorized Doc and Furu to sell you our premium meds.
Bet. Alright, I'm good to go. Alright, cool. Let's see. Looks like you need something from me.
You aiming to send a message? If so, we best do it now while we still got time.
Okay. Alright. Probably agree to cut that out. But I got a new quest to go to a place to fix the combulate that Julian was talking about. But let's see what's next on our journal. Let's see what's up with this quest that the dude at the front wanted me to do.
I know she's. You can't keep me out of there.
Please don't make a scene, Dr. Fenhill.
Please don't make a scene.
I am
Dr.
not
Fenhill.
making a scene.
What's up?
I'm sorry. Am I causing a scene?
Shit, I'm trying to cause a scene with you, baby girl.
See him,
Haha.
We could have avoided all this unpleasantness if you just let me talk to Jesse in the first place.
What's this about your friend?
Let me get one thing straight. Jesse and I are not friends. I just owe her, okay? As for the rest, I'm trying to figure that out. All I know is that she's been here too long, and she's apparently not receiving visitors.
Uh-huh. Maybe I can look on our...
Be my guest. If you know something I don't about dealing with hospital bureaucracy, I'll be impressed.
Right. So... She was in
You're
quarantine.
Maybe folks keep doors closed for a reason.
What's up?
To the last Raptidon rut in time, leave me in peace! You hull-headed quacks do know that restful recuperation requires not being disturbed, don't you?
Ellie sent me.
What? Why? Everything's fine. We're all fine here. No need for her to be worrying her pretty little head about me.
She is pretty
I'm
pretty.
just terrible, dreadful sick is all. Got a cough that won't quit and sores all over my body. Highly lethal.
Yes, you sound like you do.
But I'll be fine, so long as I'm left alone.
Right. Open door before I kick it down.
Should have known she'd send a bruiser after me. Damned if I don't rue the day I saved her scrawny little hide. Inadvertently, I befriended a bloodhound in the process. Alright, okay. We can discuss this like the level-headed folk that we are. Seems I've got to do something before Ellie goes jabbering my business to anyone with one ear and an intent to listen.
Right. Alright, what the fuck's going on?
The truth is, I'm not sick. But if
Really?
I'm about to
Wow.
tell you to anyone, I will deny it with my dying breath. Anywho, I barely made it out with my life, and nary a plan to make back Udam's deposit I'd spent.
I'll talk to Udam for you.
Thanks for helping me with the board. You're a real pal. Or I guess I should say, Ellie is one, huh?
Yeah. I didn't want to lie on that because I feel like that'd be the wrong thing to do. Let's go ahead and knock that out for her. Hi, I'm back.
How do you do?
Been in the cuck pornos lately?
Ah, how might I assist you?
For Jessie Doyle, I want her debt settled.
Miss Doyle owes the board a significant sum. Alas, the only collateral she has is her organs. Compulsory donation is quite legal in such cases.
Uh-huh. She's worth more alive than dead per on her indenture contract.
That's not unreasonable.
I guess it's better than losing your organs, but I don't know, Captain. It just doesn't seem right.
Miss Doyle is deeply in debt, and the board has every right to do whatever they like to recoup that debt. What guarantee do I have that she'll agree to the terms you negotiate?
Either that or die. I mean... And she's hiding in a sick bay. Yeah, that, honestly.
You might be surprised. But we'll proceed on the assumption she'll be reasonable. I will recall my collection agent. Tell Miss Doyle to report to me promptly for
collection
her first
agent.
assignment. Now, is there anything else you need, or can I return to my work?
You can return to your work. Yep. Okay, let's go talk to her. Tell her the good news.
The good news came through the wireless. Looks like you paid my debt to Jessie. I guess that means I owe you now, right?
I guess.
Tell you what, I'm a little short on bits at the moment, but I'm a decent scrapper and a better than average sawbones. If you're looking for a medic, I can work my debt off.
Oh, another companion? You saying you'll work for me just because I helped Jessie?
If I'm being honest, and I prefer not to, I was about ready to pick up another contract anyway, and you settled this in a pretty tidy fashion, which tells me you're competent. But we can say I'm repaying the favor if you prefer that version.
Sure. Look on the board. Hey, by the way, what exactly did she do for you?
She helped me win a bet.
What was the bet?
We were on a smuggling run planet side when our point man bet me I couldn't outrun a mantisaur.
And?
And, as you can probably guess, the thing was faster than it looked. Probably would have caught me if Jessie hadn't picked it off.
So she saved your life.
Yeah, but the important thing is I won the bet.
And welcome aboard.
You won't be sorry. Though it looks like you've got a full roster already. Time to play favorites, Captain.
Meet me on the ship.
Traveling in style, are we? I'll be sure to nab a cabin with a view.
Dr. Fenhill, glad you opted to join us. It'll be good to have a Sawbones on the crew.
Alright, cool. Who's that? Oh, was that the dude from the when I got here? I guess new companion.
Hey, you got a second?
You already packed this shit and ready to go. What the fuck?
Fancy running into you again.
Yeah, fancy
Don't mind me.
running into me.
Admiring your ship from up close. Gotta hand it to you, boss. That's a fine looking ship. Only thing it's missing is me.
Aha. Pretty eager to throw in somebody you barely know.
Yes, I absolutely am. Just give me a shot. That's all I'm asking. I could be the best damn crew you ever hired.
Alright, Felix, consider this your interview. Or.
Sure.
Yeah, that one.
An interview. That sounds fair. I mean, first time for everything, right? Ask me anything you like.
What's the value of pie?
It's delicious. Mock apple pie and a tripicale crust, maybe with a little cream on top. Classic.
Uh-huh. Are you good in a fight?
Are you kidding? I love a good fight. One time, I took an autoloader's head clean off its servos with one swing of a tossball stick. You can count on me in a scrap, boss. That's a promise.
Okay. What's your biggest flaw?
Foreman told me my biggest problem was that I didn't take orders. I told him my problem is not with authority, it's with jackasses. So yeah, I guess my biggest flaw is that I don't suffer idiots. Hope that's not a deal breaker.
I feel that. I feel that. You're hired.
Wow. You don't know how long I've been waiting to hear that. Thanks, boss. You're not gonna regret this.
See you in the ship.
I'll just gather my personals and meet you on board. This is gonna be great.
You got a crew now, Felix.
Hey, buddy, you left your shit out here, bro. What the fuck? Take your shit inside. Yo, is that porn? Okay, so I pretty much explored the entire ship. I found some secret, entrances. I'm pretty sure it's like one up there as well. But some places that you can like kind of crawl through and shit like that, which is kind of cool. Found some pretty neat shit. But as of right now, I think I got everything I could have got. So next up is to get back on the ship and start working on these quests I have. The companion quest, side quest, and even the main quest. But yeah, I'm gonna end it right here. This is Whack Joey, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day.